Hi, beautiful Pisces. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Pisces, this is your reading for the month of December. And I know we're a little bit already into it, but I figured so much month left that I'm going to do a reading anyway. I have been away for quite some time. I've been sick, and you will hear it in my voice still. But I'm getting better and better. And the messages are clear now. So I'm so happy to be back. We're going to do an anything and everything reading here. So whatever resonates, like you will feel what this is about for you. We're going to start with the foundation of this month, starting with clean it up. I think you're the third sign that gets this now. So there's probably a lot of raising of the vibration going on collectively. Second card, building blocks. I love that. And then third card. And then we're going to get clarifiers and then really get into the message. At the end, sorry. At the end, we're going to see if the angels wants to come in with a message for you as well. There you go. And a change in the wind. So there's you're headed towards a change. Let's clarify these. So clean it up. Why is that here for Pisces, please? It almost feels like this time around, it's like you would be so better off to just watch every single sign. It just feels like a very long collective read through all 12 signs this time around for the month of December. Yeah, there's a similar vibe. Firm foundation and patience and planning. Oh, therefore. Okay. We have firm foundation. That is a clarifier for clean it up. We have clean it up, the vibration card, and firm foundation. And then we have patience and planning is for building blocks. There's something that you're building that you might need patience and planning for. And then a change in the wind. Why is that here for Pisces? Ease. Victory and success. So there's a change in the wind, but for sure, it's headed towards better territory. So if we start with clean it up. So this is my, I'm getting a very funny picture here. It's like, so this deer, this beautiful deer is like, is dusting off something up here. But as it moves, like as it tilts its head back, simultaneously he's scratching his butt with the like one of the horns, and it's almost like he's multitasking. I'm getting like this image of you like, well, while I'm up here I can do this at the same time. There's something about Pisces being very multitasking right now, or feeling like, you know, that there's not a single person on this planet that can multitask. It's proven that we can't do two things at the same time. But there's something of course, we can go back and forth between things and it feels like we're multitasking. But there's something in the card here today, or in the vibration today, that you're doing a lot of things at once. You maybe have a lot of things going at once. This card, though, the foundation of this is that you are clearing out. You're clearing out anything that hinders the progress of raising your vibration. You're clearing out anything that hinders the progress of raising the vibration. So I'm just getting who was that? I'm not receiving that back. So I don't know which one that was. It annoys me. There was another sign that was so much about literally like cleaning stuff out, that was about actual stuff. Like, and I think you can probably go into that truth as well. Like if you look around in your house, if you look around in your wardrobe, if you look around in your basement or in your attic, or like wherever this is, you go through things and you feel whatever feels heavy and you feel whatever feels light. And whatever feels heavy, to clear it out, to just really remove it from your closet, or remove it from your house or garage or whatever, car maybe even. take the stuff out that drains you, that, you know. And like I said to another sign, I don't care if it's an old thing, 200 years back, your grandmother's father's dog gave this to you. If it's heavy, it's heavy. Okay? Donate it to someone or give it away to someone else. This can also be friendships. It can be romantic partnerships. It can be business partners. It can even be family members. And I know that's a tough one. If you have people up close and personal, and you just know that continue on to be with this person, to continue on this behavior together with this person, maybe there's even codependency with someone. If you're with a friend that constantly, like, they're a friend and they've been a friend for a long time, but they're just not willing to drop the past or drop anything that is just, there's just a continuation of bringing down the energy, which means that you can't just not move on. You can't get, or a romantic partner, and you just know in the heart of hearts that this story probably ends here. It's a cleaning out of, and it sounds maybe a little bit like you don't just clean people out just like that, but it's not just like that. You've known this for a while now, that it's like whatever situation that is just bringing your energy down, or rather the opposite, whatever situation that is not allowing to release something which allows for the vibration to just automatically, organically raise on its own, you need to drop it. Whether it's a thing or a person or a behavior or something like that. You're just right now multitasking and cleaning things out, clearing up the vibration. And what that does, it's creating a brand new foundation for you. It's a heart matter. It's something really important what you're doing right now. Like coming into this place of feeling like I'm doing it from a heartfelt place. I'm doing it from an authentic place. And it's to sort of start over and just lay a new foundation for yourself. You are building something, and we have building blocks, which can be about yourself. You're building yourself up. You're coming home within yourself. This is finding home in a community, in a work-related situation. It can be your spiritual path. You're just building something, and you've done it for a while now. And it's asking of you to be patient and to just continue forward. This building block connected to this, patience and planning. So it's showing the blueprint of something, or the sketch, the idea, the vision that is like, it hasn't come to fruition just yet. And then we have the realization of it. We have the manifestation of it. What you're building towards, you're asked right now not to stop. And it's like you're raising your vibration and letting go of things that doesn't serve you anymore, which allows for you to put down the new foundation that you're building towards, and to just continue and just be patient and just... I talked a lot with Aquarius as well, to be just really organic and follow the natural flow of things, follow the organic and natural flow of things. And this is like when the seasons are changing. Like, it just tells me that this can't be rushed. Is it Pisces that I keep saying slow and steady wins the race? Or is it Aquarius? It's Aquarius or Pisces that I keep saying slow and steady wins the race. But slow and steady, and I think Capricorn a little bit, slow and steady really wins the race. And it's something that happens organically. Like you shouldn't, and you can't even push for this. There's something that wants to fall organically into place. It wants to naturally, like if you were pissed that snow doesn't show up in the summertime, you would be pissed a lot of the days in the summer. And if you were really, really annoyed that you don't have a higher temperature than whatever Celsius degrees in the midst of winter, you would also be really, really annoyed. Like, you can't force certain things to happen quicker than they do. And it changes with the seasons. So you just keep building. Keep because I have to keep bleeding in love. Don't bleed in love. Keep it organic. Keep growing and building, and keep at it with their clearing out, the cleansing out. I think that's probably most major thing, to drop things you know is just not beneficial for you anymore. What, like I said, whether it's a thing or a person or a behavior, and keep building yourself up, and organically, the blueprint or the sketch or whatever this is going to organically fall into place. It's going to naturally just become. It's just going to become the manifestation if we just keep at it, and don't push for it. Don't be mad that it hasn't already arrived or manifested in the sense that you think it should. Don't let it be snow in the summertime. Everything has a natural place. And so then we have a change in the wind. All of a sudden, the wind picks up. And it might even be that you have had, like, you might even have created more wind around you. Like, literally, you might talk to someone and you might even be in the same time, in the same town as them. And you're like, oh man, like, do you feel the wind? Like, it's so windy out. And they would be like, no, it's not. Like, what? We're so close to each other. It's not windy there. And it's you. You're creating the change, and the change of wind is actually just almost following you. So there can be like a lot of wind. It doesn't necessarily have to be wind for you to, like, I don't have any wind, so there's no change here. Yes, it is. You're going to step into you're going to start to understand that, oh my goodness, the change is happening. What you've been working for, the clearing out, the cleaning out, the raising of your vibration, starting to lay this new foundation and keep working at it. Just being patient, slow and steady wins the race, and coming into starting to see this change, evidence of the change. And it's number 12, which is the masculine energy, which is action, which is like, okay, now it's starting to happen. And it's going to lead into victory and success. It's victory and success. And I'm apparently going to read out of the book for that one. Number 6. I think that's red, so it's probably victory and success. Good news is on the way. The qualities of this positive card are completion, victory, and success that often follow a difficult period. So the difficult period is the patience time. Is probably like for the longest time not seeing the change you want to see. But here we have now a change in the wind. That often follow a difficult period. Many people around you are very proud to see how you triumphantly came through it. They respect you and what? Oh, they respect you and may even attempt to follow your example. You worked hard and developed much effort. No, sorry again. You worked hard and devoted much effort to get to this point in your life. Where you become wiser and have grown in so many ways. Always remember to stop and pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. This card who reminds you to stay grounded, remember where you came from, and keep your ego in check. Don't lose who you really are. The victory can be used as a teaching tool for the future. Realize that if you came through this challenging time, you can achieve anything. So this type of success, I just feel like they're letting go of stuff, and they're raising up their vibration, and they're creating this new foundation and working on it, and then finally starting to see this change happening is going to lead to the type of, like, this is not just on a Tuesday you thought, that could be interesting, and on a Wednesday that happened. Those manifestations happens as well. Like, that's just you thinking, I want some eggs because I want to make pancake, whoever uses eggs and pancakes. And then the next day, there's there are those eggs, you know. It's not the end of the world. It's not life changing. It's not, you know, it's eggs for you to make a pancake. This type of success that is said, it comes probably after a quite tough period, is something that I want to say, for some of you, for some Pisces, you might not even realize that you're still working, like you're working on something to get to this point, because it has become such a norm that it's just your everyday life that is just never shifting or is never changing. It's just become the norm now. This is what you're living. And then on a Wednesday, but a very different Wednesday, when 15 years of life or 30 years of life or 10 or 5 years of life, like a lot of life, is suddenly yielding the result, is suddenly just sort of coming into alignment with everything, which makes you go bananas. It's like, it's a victory of a lifetime. It's something you just don't overnight just wanted this and then it happened. This is something you work towards. This is probably like a personified shift within yourself and coming out on the other end of this. Like there's such a, it's such a game changer for you because you've been at it for this entire time. You've been working on this. Huge victory and success. Number 6 there, which is love and harmony as well. That was a quick read. Let's see if the angels have anything here to close it off with. Do you have anything else for Pisces here for December, please? Pisces, December. Nope. Yes. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready for it. So whatever change or whatever shift you've been working on, whatever you've been wanting this vibration to just climb and climb and climb, and you probably have been working on it, being really, really impatient at times, wanting to push for things when they're not ready. And who's not ready is probably you. It's probably you that haven't been ready, although now you are. You're ready for this shift. Whatever this shift is for you, whatever you want this to be, you're ready to receive, to shift, to change, to collect, to allow. I love that for you. Okay, that's what I have for you, beautiful Pisces, for the month of December. I am probably going to do a little forecast for the 2023 year. Let's see what we find there. So keep a lookout for that. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really helps me a lot. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.